Hey everyone, and welcome back to Backroads of the Bluegrass. This weekend we're heading to the backroads of eastern Kentucky, my hometown, Hazard, Kentucky. Sherman and I had one big mission, to pick up a truck he recently purchased. Now we both had been pretty anxious about this one. It looked really neat and unique in the pictures, and we couldn't wait to see if it lived up to it in person. So the weekend started with me driving to central Kentucky to pick Sherman up, so that Sherman wouldn't have two vehicles to try to get back to central Kentucky. So we hit the road back east and finally made it around 11 o'clock that night. The next morning, we grabbed some breakfast and headed into town to check out the truck. And of course, it was raining. Sherman really wanted to see it dry to get a really good look at the paint, but we just rode with it. As soon as we pulled up, even from the inside of the car, we could tell it was a nice truck. The seller was super friendly and honest through the whole entire process, and that makes a difference. I stayed in the car while they looked everything over in the rain, but I didn't need to be out there to know. I could tell by the look on Sherman's face. He really liked this truck. Next thing I knew, the owner was backing it out of his driveway, and the smile on Sherman's face said it all. That right there is one of my favorite things, is seeing him happy like that. We waited at the bottom of the hill, and then Sherman hopped in, and just like that, we were heading back to my house. I couldn't wait to check this thing out for myself, and as soon as we got parked, as soon as I got parked too, I went straight over to it. I opened the door, and the very first thing I saw and noticed was the shifter. It was very unique. It was made out of an elk antler, and it was huge. But it was, like I said, it was unique, but the whole interior just looked cool. We waited for the rain to stop before we went for a drive. So during that time, we were just swinging and relaxing, and Sherman got to finally meet someone he had been talking to for a while that shared his love for old trucks. And that was John's cousin Charlie. Those two hit it off right away, sharing pictures and just talking. Time to ride. And of course, I have to say, one of my favorite parts of this truck was the horn. You know, I had to try it. And I probably woke the whole neighborhood up. And I did see a lot of people looking around, but I love it. But once we got on the road, the sound, the feel of the truck was perfect. It was perfect. This is what I really come to appreciate. It's something Sherman loves. And now I do too. Before I met him, I didn't know much about these vehicles at all. But now I get it. It's not just about the vehicles. It's the people you meet. And there's just something peaceful about cruising the back roads with the music up and the windows down. So later on, we headed over to Leslie County where I was raised because it was a pretty big night. My son Ethan's junior prom. Oh my goodness, he looked so handsome and his date was absolutely stunning. They was just perfect. And while we was standing there, everybody was just talking and we was taking pictures, and I noticed in the pictures my glasses looked like sunglasses. So Sherman said, "Hey, try my glasses." So of course, I put the glasses on and I took a picture, not knowing that in the background he was making funny faces. But you know what? This picture describes us perfectly. We have so much fun no matter where we go. And even the little unexpected moments ended up making the best memories. While we were there watching everyone arrive, Sherman, of course, spotted a classic, a red 1930s Model A car. The next thing I know, I look around, there was no Sherman or my dad. But when he came back, he was showing me pictures and telling me all about it. I love that about him. No matter where we go, he always finds a classic car. So before we leave, I want to show you a couple pictures of this truck. It's pretty awesome. It's a 1952 Ford ramp truck, and I think it is just so unique. He is going to make a couple of changes to it. He's already got all kinds of ideas in mind, but right now it's just a wonderful truck, and I can't wait to show you all the end results of it. So thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you on the next Backroads of the Bluegrass.